rain, if that's what you mean. Hey, Brian. Visiting? Just visiting? The appointments? The reappointments? Yeah. Well, you'll be. Yes.
So it's weird. License 5 ILCS. Just I don't know. I actually thought it was running late.
Hi, Bobby. How are you? Well, if you do, I can be your emergency guy.
Glad you checked. Sometimes they do that.
Okay. But if you need anything, just let me know. I'll take care of you. Don't worry.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
AJ here.
Yeah.
He's
Doing all right.
going to be on remote.
He's crabby.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting cranky and all.
Oh. He's getting nervous? Because I'm always right there.
Yep, pretty much.
Where's
A lot of gray hair.
Good.
What's
How
up,
are
buddy?
you?
And you can. AJ.
Yeah.
Oh, heck, God. What's up?
Cool.
Chicago fan.
Thank you. I knew you had a new Schaumburg. I love it. Hello. It's bizarre. I don't know. They moved me down there. I guess they think I'm going to fight you again.
Yeah, right.
What?
Weird.
Although I don't think George
It's like 2 months
see
ago.
me sitting in his chair.
Yeah, it's the Zoom status for August 7th. I'm ready to jump on.
Ready.
Good evening. We're going to call the Schaumburg Village Board to order for Tuesday, July 11, 2023. First item is to call the roll. If the clerk would please do so.
Trustee Patel?
Present.
Trustee Sullivan?
Present.
Trustee Madej?
Present.
Trustee Bishki?
Present.
Trustee Clark via Zoom?
Unmute.
Let's establish
Okay,
call everyone else.
I did. Oh, and President Daley.
Present.
Okay, so we have a quorum, and we have 2 elected officials that wish to participate via electronic means, and their basis for doing so is medical issues which qualify.
Trustee Clare?
Present.
Trustee Dunham?
Present.
Okay, we are, I was going to say all present, but not in that true sense of the word. But we're here for the meeting. We're all here for the meeting, yes.
Some virtually.
Yes,
Recording
okay.
in progress.
All right, well, there we go.
There it is. Yeah.
All right, next item is the Pledge of Allegiance. I'd like to ask Trustee Madej if he might lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Audience, please rise.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next item is the approval of minutes from June 27, 2023. Any questions or comments?
Move to approve as presented.
Second.
So motion and second to approve is presented. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All 6 ayes, no nays, motion carries. Approval of the expenditures. We have expenditures of $5,527,002.10. Look for motion to approve.
Move to approve the expenditures as presented.
Second.
So motion and second to approve the expenditures as presented. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Trustee Patel?
Aye.
Yeah, any order now.
Trustee Clare?
Aye.
Trustee Sullivan?
Aye.
Trustee Dunham? Trustee Madej?
Aye.
Trustee Bishki?
Aye.
6 ayes, no nays, motion carries. Thank you very much. I forgot to mention, I'm going to do that real quick. If you have any electronic devices, any cell phones with noisemakers, we appreciate if you would turn those down, put them in airplane mode, mute, whatever the case may be. So, thank you. Now we have presentations. The 5th Annual Business Bike Classic Advanced, Intermediate, and Novice Tier Trophies by our own Bob Schmidt, Chairman of the Bikeways Advisory Committee, and also, aren't you Board President right now? Schaumburg Park Board President? Yes. Wonderful.
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks, Bob.
June 2023 marked the 5th year that the Village of Schaumburg celebrated Bike Month with the Business Bike Classic. In this challenge, teams of 4 riders recorded all cumulative mileage for each team member throughout the month of June. The top teams of each tier receive a trophy and a prize package that features gift cards for activities and destinations in Schaumburg. In all, 15 teams from 7 area businesses and organizations participated and rode a combined total of over 9,000 miles. The winning team for the advanced tier is Z-Cycle del Lago of Zurich, North American. They are Sam Quinton, Bill Lindberg, Sam Goodman, and John Zumsky. Would you please come up and get your trophies?
Cover that again with me if you wouldn't mind.
Pardon?
Are we doing this trophy?
Yes,
This
that
the
one.
trophy?
Yeah, that one.
Wow. Look at this thing. It is so cool. So, anyway, it says Village of Schaumburg Bike Classic Champions 2023 Zurich North American Z-Cycle del Lago?
Delego.
Delego.
Oh, Delego.
Okay.
In memory of it commemorates the building that looks like a Lego.
Ah, okay, all right. So if I can get you, let's just, let me move this out of the way so I don't tip it over here. Let's put this down here if I may, ask you to come over and do this, all right? Okay, so here you go. You got it? Yeah, take care, exactly.
Yeah, Mr. Mayor, just to let you know that They are the only team that's won this all 5 years.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
The winning team for the intermediate tier is Basement Bikers of the Village of Schaumburg. Bill Sacklick, Daniel Weiss, Allison Albrecht, and Peter Shack. Would you please come up? And get
Okay. You said basement bikers, right? Okay, how appropriate, huh? Okay,
And I believe they rode their bikes here tonight, too, didn't you?
yeah, all right, so, all right, and this is,
Wow.
as you can see, everyone can see it's a small, but it's still got that cool bike. Look at how cool that is. I mean, that is really, you know, it's something you can display on the desk and that, so that's really great, so, good night. All right.
Is that a trampoline trophy?
Okay, oh, somebody who's taking this. Okay, there you go. Okay. All right.
And the winning team for the novice tier is Bike PCTY of Paylocity. Adam Brusky, Derek Dodson, Christine Young, and Blair Griffland. Are you here tonight? All right. Congratulations.
Okay, congratulations.
Congratulations.
As part of the Business Bike Classic Challenge, the top 5 individuals riders receive a prize package that features gift cards for activities and destinations in Schaumburg. The top individual riders receive a trophy in recognition of their performance. The overall top female individual rider is Gina Karpf. Is Gina here?
Oh, right here.
You, Gina? Congratulations.
Sure. Okay. All right, you're welcome. You're welcome. Congrats to you. So I should, let me interrupt, Senator.
Okay.
So, I've got a bicycle that I bought in 1974, telling my age,
Oh.
okay? An old 5-speed bike. I actually refurbished it probably in, I don't know, mid-'80s or something like that. Repainted it, did all this stuff.
So
And I'd ride it quite a bit, so, but it's been hanging in my garage for a while. I took it down to go for the ride for the Rodman Schaumburg bike tour that was in June.
Right.
Unfortunately, I got sick and wasn't able to make it. So I hung it back up in the garage, and about a week later, it fell on my '69 Mustang
Oh.
that I had forgot to cover. So teach me for not riding my bike often enough, right? So go ahead, sorry.
Okay. And the overall top male individual rider is Sam Quinton. Is Sam here? No. Okay.
Not here. Okay.
Do you want to take it for him? You work with him.
You work with them? Okay, great. All right. So we'll pass this on to you, if you don't mind. So we do have one more.
One more, two
Yes.
more. Well,
Go
one
ahead.
more. New to the Bike Month this year, the Village of Schaumburg introduced the Student Bike Classic. In this challenge, individual students recorded their cycling mileage completed during the month of June. The individual bicycle challenge was open to students from districts 54 and 211 located in Schaumburg. In all, 6 students participated and rode a combined total of 223 miles. The elementary winner is Violet Messengers, and she received her earlier today, her trophy.
Earlier today.
And the middle school winner is Violet Thorson. Violet, would you please come up and receive your trophy?
This beautiful medallion here. So if I may suggest putting it on, and then they can take a picture there with it on. There we go. And we do a little congratulations to you. Okay?
And so, you know, she logged her miles on a 1972 Schwinn Peloton.
Oh, really? All right, well.
I'd just like to congratulate all the participants in the Bike Month. So, thank you very much.
Sure. You said a Schwinn Peloton, right?
Yeah, it was a 1972
Okay, mine's Schwinn, it was called a Schwinn Suburban at the time, so.
That's when they used
Anyway.
to make them in Chicago.
Yeah, probably, yeah, weighs a ton, so. Okay, well, very good, thank you very much, appreciate you guys coming. You're welcome to stay for the rest of the agenda, or leave and enjoy the beautiful weather.
Congrats.
Liquor license requests, we have no requests for this evening. The consent agenda will be read in its entirety, voted on as one motion to approve. If you wish to discuss any item further, please indicate that when the item is read by the village clerk so that it can be removed from the consent agenda and discussed further under committee reports. Otherwise, all items will be approved on the consent agenda in one motion to approve. And will the clerk please read the agenda?
Number 1, correspondence. A, the motion would be to approve the request from Childhood Leukemia Warrior Foundation to hold a raffle at the Party for a Cure Foundation event on August 2nd, 2023 at the Drink Nightclub, 871 East Algonquin Road, and to waive the fidelity bond requirement. 2, liquor licenses. The motion would be to ratify the request from Ms. Jennifer Scarpelli of Meze Restaurant for one Class D one-day liquor license for the Solstice Hop and Vine Fest, Schaumburg Park District Foundation, on Saturday, June 17th, 2023, from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Sports Center located at 1141 Irving Park Road, and waive the fee. B, the motion would be to ratify the request from Mr. Keith Kell of Renaissance Schaumburg Convention Center Hotel for one Class D one-day liquor license for Schaumburg Business Association golf outing on Wednesday, June 17th, 2023, at Schaumburg Golf Club located at 401 North Roselle Road, and waive the fee. C, the motion would be to ratify the request from Mr. Colvin Kieran Whiting of the Kenneth Young Center for one Class D one-day liquor license for their event on Tuesday, July 11th, 2023, from 6 till 10 p.m. at the Kenneth Young Center located at 650 East Algonquin Road, Suite 104, and waive the fee. 3, Health and Human Services Committee. A, the motion would be to approve the 2023 Community Development Block Grant, CDBG Action Plan, and direct staff to submit the plan to the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. Number 4, Transportation Committee. The motion would be to approve a DART rideshare pilot program and direct staff to implement the program. Number 5, the Zoning Board of Appeals. The motion would be to approve a site plan amend to the existing special use and landscape variation for Bella Napoli Restaurant and Banquet Facility, 1540 North Roselle Road. 6, Project Review Group. The motion would be to approve a site plan amendment, facade and site modifications, and Woodfield Regional Center Design Review for Wood Library Museum of Anesthesiology, 711 East State Parkway. 7, ordinances. The motion would be to waive first reading and adopt as ordinance number 23062, granting a site plan amendment to existing special use and landscape variation for Bella Napoli Restaurant and Banquet Facility, 1540 North Roselle Road. B, the motion would be to waive first reading and adopt as ordinance number 23-063, granting a site plan amendment, facade and site modifications, and Woodfield Regional Center Design Review for Wood Library Museum of Anesthesiology, 711 East State Parkway. C, the motion would be to waive first reading and adopt as ordinance number 23-064, annexing certain real property into the village of Schaumburg pursuant to 65 ILCS 57-1-9, 1580 East Algonquin Road. This concludes the consent agenda.
Thank you very much. I look for a motion to approve the consent agenda as have been read.
Can I make one slight correction? Under liquor licenses, letter B, the date in the agenda says Wednesday, June 17th, but it was actually Wednesday, June 21st.
Oh, okay. Noted. Clerk? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Noted for the record. Other than that, we need a motion to approve the.
Move to approve.
Move.
Second.
Second. Motion and a second to approve the agenda. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Trustee Patel?
Aye.
Trustee Clare?
Aye.
Trustee Sullivan?
Aye.
Trustee Dunham?
Aye.
Trustee Madey?
Aye.
Trustee Bischke?
Aye.
6 ayes, no nays. Motion carries. Thank you very much. Next item is committee reports. And under committee reports, we have a recommendation to approve a special event for a parade in the village right-of-way, fee waiver for the, excuse me, SAPS Temple and Cultural Center Grand Opening Parade, and this is to occur on July 22nd, 4:30 to 6:30 on Martingale Road. As you're aware, there's a new temple that has been built over there, and they are looking to hold a parade regarding the opening of that temple, and are asking for approval on that special event and a waiver of the fees that might be incurred for that. We have questions. This item would have been on the Planning, Building, Development Committee on July 6th. However, we didn't have a quorum, so it has been moved to under committee reports here. So, have any questions or comments from the board?
Well,
yes, Trustee Madej.
there are going to be additional security, labor from our police department?
Yes, there is. Yeah, there is some. That's part of the reason for the cost to be waived. So, not an unusual request, typical of ones we've had in the past. Any other questions, comments? I do have one comment. I know the gentlemen are here from the temple. I just want to just remind you, timing is everything, okay? So that will be extremely important to try and start on time and be done on time, okay? Because it is closing Martingale, which will be, of course, we'll have some unhappy people complaining at the village over it, but they'll live, okay? All right, if there's
Move to approve.
a motion and a second, we have a second for that?
Second.
Second, okay, motion and a second. We have a comment from staff?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that it was on the record that the village manager is recommending that the fees be waived in the amount of 50% and not the full fee waiver amount.
So is this the 50% amount?
This is the estimated 50% amount. So it includes police detail for some traffic, and then the majority of it is public works to manufacture and place all the signage.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, any further questions, comments from the board? No. We have a motion and a second to approve. Will the clerk please pull the board?
Trustee Patel?
Aye.
Trustee Clare?
Aye.
Trustee Sullivan?
Aye.
Trustee Dunham?
Aye.
Trustee Madey?
Aye.
Trustee Bischke?
Aye.
6 ayes, no nays. Motion carries and is approved. Thank you. Hopefully it'll be a gorgeous day. The weather will hold, and yes. Okay. All right. Thank you. Next item is comments from the public. It's an opportunity to appear before the board, speak on any items that are pertinent towards the village of Schaumburg. Okay. Seeing none, we'll move on. Council report?
Yes, thank you. Just have one matter for the board this evening. It's the time of year where we need to do a review of closed session minutes under the Open Meetings Act to analyze whether any of them can be disclosed or open to the public. And we have done the review of those existing minutes, and at this time are recommending that no additional closed session minutes be authorized for release. And the recommendation is to have a motion at that point to adopt our recommendation.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All ayes, motion carries. Thank you. Anything further?
No.
President's report. I have, and I need to read all of these, right?
The appointments, yeah.
Yeah, the appointment list. Okay, so you're going to have to bear with me. First things first, English was not my major subjects. Mine was math and history, and I have 3 pages of appointments to read. So, the first one is under Bikeways Advisory Committee. All of these terms will end on April 30th, 2024. And it's reappointments of Bob Schmidt as chair. He's the Park District representative. We have Lynn Calderolo at large, W. Burke McDonald at large, Jay Flynn at large, Gary Pilas, Hoffman Estates representative, Charlotte Kagereis at large, Thomas Rickett at large, Glenn Zergott, ZBA representative, Dale Litney, Plan Commission representative, Jim Pye, School District 54 representative. Blood Program Committee, and all terms here also end on April 30th, 2024, and these are reappointments. Scott Flagenhauer, chair. Fatima Rapawella, not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Terry Glynn, Janet Lum, Barbara Solak, Mary Norwood, and Cindy McCoon. Board of Fire and Police Commissioners, these are reappointments. Larry Mazeffi, chair. His term will end April 30th, 2026. Angel Garcia, term ends April 30th, 2024. Sandra Pajak, term ends April 30th, 2024. Pete Justin, term ends April 30th, 2024. And Lynn Peterson, term ends April 30th, 2025. As you notice, those are some staggered terms in there that's required. Board of Health, all terms end April 30th, 2024. Reappointment, Khalid Sami is chair. Shalik Ahmed is a member. Rashana Kasamali, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that correctly, apologize. David Farnsworth, Marianne Ogilvie, and Vandana Jenga. Is that pronounced correct? Electrical Commission, all terms end April 30th, 2024. Reappointment, Mike LaRosa is chair. Tom Zawicki. Letzowitz, thank you. Jeffrey Oster, Kevin Ravine, Mark Calavanti. Electrical or Environmental Committee, all terms end April 30th, 2024. Reappointments, Donna Atkins, chair. Donna Johnson, Rizard Pizkarski, not sure. Christine Kraus, Robert Weichmouth, Elizabeth Wimmer, Patrick Patel, Thomas Radke, Sandeep Alavandi. Pilots Technical Advisory Commission, or PTAC. Appointments, Jim Collins, his term ends April 30th, 2024. Josh Kanata, he's an alternate. His term ends April 30th, 2024. Reappointments are Brian Sill, chair, term ends April 30th, 2025. William Berggraf, term ends April 30th, 2025. James Griffin, term ends April 30th, 2025. And Matt Van Bergen, April 30th, 2024. Schaumburg Regional Airport Advisory Commission, or SRAC, S-R-A-A-C. Reappointments are George Dunham as chair. His term ends April 30th, 24. Brian Bischke, representing Schaumburg, term ends April 30th, 24. Bernie Mayall, Schaumburg Park District, term ends April 30th, 24. Dave Johnson, Schaumburg Park District, term ends April 30th, 25. Bill McLeod, Hoffman Estates, representative, term ends April 30th, 24. Pat McFarland, Roselle representative, term ends April 30th, 25. Rodney Craig, Hanover Park, term ends April 30th, 24. And new appointments are Mark Madej as an alternate for Schaumburg, term ends April 30th, 25. Jack Trudell as an alternate for Schaumburg Park District, term ends April 30th, 24. Pac Kinade, alternate Hoffman Estates, term ends April 30th, 25. And John Kunkel, alternate for Hanover Park, term ends April 30th, 25. And you'll see there's some variation to the ending dates on that per the requirements for the committee. So I look for a motion to concur with the recommendations.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second to concur with the recommendations. All those in favor?
Aye.
All ayes, motion carries. Thank you very much. I appreciate you bearing with me while I make my mispronunciations. Another item I have here is to commend the Public Works Department for some street and curb replacement in Dunbar Lakes. We had a resident, actually there's been a couple, I guess, but this one in particular, lives on Fairbanks Court, lived in the village since '91. They've enjoyed the prompt service of the village when requesting patching on the original road and filling potholes in Dunbar Lakes. However, this time the curb and gutters, et cetera, roadway were all replaced. Considering the magnitude of the work, she was very pleased with the project. It was well coordinated and executed. So she wanted to say thanks for the leadership and oversight of a difficult job. Well done. Congratulations to the work crew and to Public Works for their courtesy and competence. So where is Mike? There he is. Okay. So please pass it on to your staff. I've actually seen a few of these come through, so, and I've seen some postings on Facebook and other places, so very good job. It is very tight space up there in that, so well done. Thank you. Manager's report.
No report tonight. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. We have Paula with us this evening. Unfinished business. Anything unfinished? No. Trustee comments and mentions. Can you see us? We can see you. Okay. Look for, if there's nothing further, then I look for a motion to adjourn.
So move.
Second.
Okay. We have Trustee Madej motion, a second by laughing.
I'm not sure whether that was a second or a motion.
I'm not sure. I'm
I think
giving
Jamie Claire made a motion and Brian
Okay.
made a second.
Trustee Claire made the motion. Trustee Bishke made the second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All in favor? Aye. Motion carries. Thank you very much. We are adjourned.